Hello!
Hello!
Welcome to Drunk K-Pop, the show where we watch K-Pop and get wasted.
I'm Claire.
And I'm Abby.
And we are your K-pop moms, here to guide you on a spiritual journey through K-pop.
You know how we get down, dropping, how we get down, chopping.
And today we have a very exciting episode. This one's going to be a little bit of a long one, so buckle in for this exciting ride. Today we're doing a year review! It's so exciting. We're going to talk about what happened in 2019, what was good, what was bad. We're not actually going to talk bad on anyone.
No, we're not going to talk about
We're
bad.
mostly going to talk about what was good and how much we liked it.
Different varieties of good.
It was a good year.
Yes, we're going to hand out imaginary awards, I think.
Do you want to make a graphic for that, or if you don't want to do it?
Of the award?
Yeah.
We'll put it here.
Hello.
Ta-da!
Wow.
The Drunk K-Pop Awards. Welcome
Yes.
to the 2019 Drunk K-Pop Awards. Haha.
Yay.
So let's start, shall we?
Yes.
What better place to start than with people who started this year?
Hey, that was a fun segue.
Thank you. Let's talk about best debuts.
Ooh. This is actually a really tough one. There was a lot of interesting, fun groups that happened this year. But definitely my pick, so each of us have a pick. My pick for the year is Cherry Bullet's Q&A.
That's how you do it,
Still
right?
in my head.
There you
Yeah.
go. Perfect.
Yeah, that song was stuck in my head for weeks.
Yeah.
Weeks and weeks and weeks. And then I'd forget about it and then listen to it again offhand and then be like, fuck, it's in my head again.
This is a catchy song.
It's really good.
My choice is a little bit different
Oh!
because I'm gonna pick Itzy, Dalla Dalla. As their debut song.
Whoa.
That's my favorite part.
Yes, hands down.
Hands down.
Fun fact, we both hated the song initially, and then it came around on us.
And then I've been listening to it since it came out in the very early beginning of this year, so quality stuff. Itzy has a way of being like, you listen to the song and you're like, no. And then 3 listens later, you're like, get it! Girls! But I really liked Dalla Dalla. I thought it was really fun, and I liked that JYP has a girl group already in Twice, but Twice is very much girl next door, viewed for the boys, love songs, whereas Itzy is marketed, I think, more towards young girls and girl power and just keep your head up. Feminism. And I really like that.
Yeah.
So, awards to both.
Good job, kids.
Yeah. Moving on.
Legitimate children.
Children.
Okay.
Actual children.
Next category is best earworms. These are songs that we might not have initially been like, oh my god, I love this, but it sort of worms your way in, and it just doesn't escape. It stays in your head for months.
Yes. For me, it was Epic High's Love Drunk. I really like Epic High in general, but when I listened to it, I was like, nice. And then moved on with my life. But then I hit a really great depression spiral and listened to the song every day for approximately 5 weeks. That's an earworm.
And mine is a strong tie. I genuinely couldn't pick between them. So mine is between Dia's Ooh-Ah. And Itzy's I See.
Girls! Get it!
Because legitimately when Icy came out, our whole group chat... Oh, do we have the audio one? Oh no.
It's fine.
It'll be fine. It's mostly a quiet day. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
But legitimately our whole group chat that day when Icy came out, they were like, "Oh, I hate this. This is the worst song of the year. What the hell?" And I was like, "I kind of like it." And then 2 weeks later, I was like, "I fucking love it. I would die for this song."
So shout out to Naoma. Thank you to Udi Papa and everybody else who was involved in the creation of all of these 3 songs.
Yes.
Next is Bop You Might Have Missed.
So this is something that might not, it might have been released and it sort of did okay, but it kind of flew under the general K-pop community radar.
Yeah.
We generally tend to really like, we like a lot of that stuff. We kind of fly under the radar a lot with a lot of our tastes.
Yeah.
So we kind of keep our eyes out for those types of things. So here's some songs that you might want to look them up.
Check out.
And see how you feel.
I'll go first because mine's a little bit better known. But I think if I was going to rate it from 1 to 100, I would give it a 99. Because I'm picking Wiki Miki's Tiki Taka. We 99. I think it was a summer bop. It was super cute. We're going to spill our wine. That's how excited we are. It's just really fun, and I don't think enough people paid attention to it. And I like Wiki Miki. I think they're just like... I'm choking.
You like them so much.
I'm just so overwhelmed with love for Wiki Miki that I'm choking up. But I really did like this song, and I think that I wish more people had listened to it. And maybe next summer I can be on some playlists.
Yeah, I think Wiki Miki are, because now that Sistar have left, we've got kind of an open space for who's going to be the new Queens of Summer, and I think Wiki Miki did a solid pull for it, because that song was a bop.
Yeah. Moving on from my take, I would really like you to explain yours, because it's honestly, chef kiss, good choice.
Okay, so some of you, if you're fairly new to the K-pop scene, you probably don't remember there was a really iconic girl group called Dal Shabet. Mm-hmm. They did a lot of like really fun, like cute but sexy sort of songs, which is my personal favorite brand. I love when people are like, "We're cute, but also here's my butt," and I'm like, yeah, all right, fuck yeah. And so they ended up disbanding, but out of that came the incredible soloist Dal Subin. So she is previously a member of Dal Shabet. Her name is Subin, and she kept the word Dal as part of her name to like call back to the group, which is really sweet. It's a nice thing.
Cute.
So her song is called Catch Up.
With you.
It is. She composed it herself. The music video is amazing. The song is amazing. Everything about it is amazing. She deserves your love and support. Mm-hmm. She's fantastic, and I'm so excited for her future releases. You can also check out her YouTube channel because she does a lot of like covers and stuff like that, which are really fun. Even if you don't know her previous stuff, you should definitely check her out. I'm gonna pop her in the description.
It's just a goddamn jam. It's so good. Listen to it, please.
So every year, of course, with K-pop, you have lots of interesting choreo. People do interesting new things every year. So this is our category for best choreography of the year.
Mm-hmm. And I know which one I'm gonna pick. Snapping. Ooh. Snapping.
Ooh.
I pick Chungha's Snapping. Because while I cannot do it, for the most part, absolutely cannot accomplish this choreography. I do think it's fantastic choreography. I think it's fun. I think it's sexy. It's very sassy with all of the snapping and things like that. And I don't know what the song is about at all.
Still, that's the thing that's baffling to me is that like she's fully an English speaker and still made some choices in the lyrics. But it's fine.
Watching it, quality choreography.
Oh yeah. My pick is Shiny's Key, I Wanna Be, featuring Soyeon. All of SHINee are kings among men, confirmed. But I Want to Be is such a fun... It's a fun number. It's fun to watch in the video. It's fun to watch in a live performance. It's just fun in every sense of the word. And it makes me happy.
It's just delightful.
It's
like,
really
that's just
fun.
what it is. It's pleasant,
Yeah.
happy, delightful, fun.
And also the bonus, like, little shout out to Jonghyun in the beginning of the, like, SHINee. Da-da-da-da. Bling, bling. It's so cute. It makes me happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next category is Best Music Video, Best MV.
Ooh, this is a
Whoa.
very competitive category.
Very competitive. I took a really long time to decide what I would choose for this one and changed it at the very last second.
Yep.
Because I chose EXO's Obsession.
I don't think so. 모든 내게 파고들어. I don't think so. 넌 내 눈을 가려. I don't think so. 진실들을 덮어. I don't think so. 헛된 꿈 버려. I don't think so. 독을 뱉게 하지 마. I don't think so. 넌 날 다시 못 가져. I don't think so. Shut up and go away.
Whee!
So good. Was there another option? I don't think so.
Well, initially it was jumping.
Yes. First it
That
was
was your first
Japping,
pick.
because it's like so much is going on in that. But you know what more is going on in? Obsession.
Yes.
Obsession has 8,000 things going on all at once. Super great visuals. They have like the duality of man in all of them. So they each have remarkable looks, and they're also doing fun things like fencing and being crop top matadors and just like rocking it. And I was just here for the visuals. Like the song I enjoy also, but really the music video, I was like, this is clutch.
Yeah, the thing about the music video award is different from other things in that it's about the visuals and the impact of the music video, like the story, the direction, everything involved with the video itself. Because
Yes.
that can vary based, like some songs will like more or less, but the video is very specific.
Yes.
So my pick for music video of the year is Oh My Girls, the 5th season. I've been just a casual fan of Oh My Girl whenever they've come out with stuff since their debut. Just whenever a music video came out, I'd watch it and be like, yeah, this is fun. But I wasn't really a full throttle stan until this song came out. I was obsessed with it. I listened to it on repeat. I can't count how many times, honestly. I had Claire come over just to watch that music video.
Yeah, like expressly come from my home to this home so I could watch 5th season.
It's really important. It was just such a cool, it was a beautiful music video. The song is really cool. All the metaphors in it are really fun. And it's just really pleasant to watch. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. So let's move on to Album of the Year.
Dun, dun, dun.
I would like to say, I am biased, yes, but I wanted to, in the spirit of being unbiased, listen to as many full albums that came out this year as possible. We can just throw them up on the screen here, how many of them I listened to.
Yep.
And certainly not every single one that's ever existed, but the major ones,
Yep.
all of them.
Yep.
And I have still come to the conclusion that my album of the year is BTS Map of the Soul Persona.
Who the hell am I? I just wanna go. I just wanna fly. I just wanna give you all the voices till I die. I just wanna give you all the shoulders when you cry.
Da-da-da. And actually, I honestly agree. I don't consider myself an ARMY, but I really enjoyed that album. There's a lot of interesting diversity to it, but it's all, each song is really fun and interesting.
Yeah, and like some of them are comforting, some of them are fun, like their Dionysus is a little like pop punky. They range a little bit, but still stay within their wheelhouse in a way that I thought was really lovely, and I think that just each track is solid. So, album of the year. Ta-da!
Okay, song of the year.
Most important category.
Very important. This is super competitive category. There are so many awesome songs that came out this year that just really changed our whole lives.
Yeah.
Claire, what is your pick for song of the year?
Fancy.
Ooh.
Fancy by Twice. I'm a BTS stan. I loved Boy With Love. I love all of that album. It's so good. Song of the Year is fancy. Let's just be real. Song of the Year, for sure. It's a bop. It's a jam. You can dance to it. You can keep up with the dance more or less. You can do
vaguely. It took us a lot of watches to get into it, but it like gets in your head. And even if you can't do all of the other stuff, you can do this part.
Yes. And I listened to it all summer and still have it on like 3 playlists individually in its own right. I listened to it today.
All of my friends who are not K-pop fans still know when I go fancy, and they go ooh.
You.
Either or.
It
doesn't really matter. I've made a lot of fancy references all year. I'm going to continue to make fancy references through next year because it's that impactful. It's very iconic.
So iconic. Twice. What is your choice for Song of the Year?
Okay. Just to mix things up, I decided to pick a boy group. And my Song of the Year is Winner's Ah Yeah. That song it's just so cathartic. It's so nice. You just you get it on and you just want to it's kind of like makes me think of pop punk in the same way of makes you want to headbang around the room and just be like and scream into the sun. And it's just it makes you want to dance no matter what. It's all the same rhyme scheme, but that's fine.
Well, I think that's what's kind of brilliant about it is melodically everything ends with a similar vowel sound. Yeah. And it makes it very cyclical and lyrical in a way that I think is really lovely.
And it's super easy to get stuck in your head.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Agreed.
And it's really fun that it's such a happy song, but it's about a breakup.
Yeah.
I like that dichotomy. The freedom of being free from a real shit relationship.
And we have several honorable mentions that we would like to throw out there that came out this year that I think were just solid K-pop songs. First off, Jopping, meme of the year, for sure.
You can get big ball throwing 3 stacks. I'ma show you how to ball, you a mismatch.
Hands down, meme
of the year.
It was Jopping is such a fun thing because it's stupid, objectively.
Oh yeah.
It's real stupid. Absolutely.
Insubstantial.
No substance whatsoever. And that's the fun part because as much as we're happy about the new wave of every single idol song has to have a lot of meaning and metaphors and lyricism. And yes, wow, amazing. Thank you, BTS, for your impact. But, sometimes you just want something stupid. Sometimes, I want to sing Mister. I want to sing, Touch My Body. I want
to just dance.
I want to jump and pop and jop.
Because, if you're going to be... Well, excuse you.
We made it that far.
Because if you're going to be jumping and if you're going to be popping, you might as well be jopping. That's all I have to say. Just one of those. On Ellen, it was just so solid. Funny. You should watch that interview. It's very funny. Couple others to mention. G-Friend Fever.
GWSN, Puzzle Moon, and Pinky Star, both bops.
Stray Kids, Miro.
Wasa, Twit.
Mamamoo, Go Go Baby.
Card, Bum Bum.
Eyes 1, Violetta.
NCT 127, Superhuman.
A-Pink,
Everglow's Bonbon Chocolat.
Oh, it's like that.
Yeah.
Anyways, Lehigh, No One.
Dawn's Money.
Was underrated. TXT, Crown.
And finally, Akmu's whole sailing album.
Whole
is fantastic.
Album. Beautiful.
Absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us on our unpacking of 2019. Let us know in the comments, how do you feel about our choices? Do you agree? Do you disagree? What are your feelings at? What are your picks for songs of the year? What do you think?
I would love to know. I really am curious. And what you think of albums, too. Because that's a tough category. So let us know in the comments what your song of the year, what your album of the year, if you have other recommendations of earworms that maybe we have missed.
Definitely let us know. I'm always down to find more new stuff.
Yeah. And make sure to subscribe, hit the bell button so you get notified when we put up new videos. You can also follow us on Twitter. We post random stuff all the time, such as the entirety of Jopping. But, cheers.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to 2019.
Yay!
It's important to remember that we are adults of legal drinking age. We are drinking in the safety of our own home. We have water and snacks on standby. I'll do that in frame the next time. And we are responsible in our imbibement.
Yes. Look at you with the big word.
You know, enough wine is in me that I decided to use that word.
Imbibement.
Yes. Is it a word or is it just a
It is.
verb?
I'm fairly certain it's a word. That
Well-
sounds right.
It's okay. We'll remember sometimes.
We'll Google it and put it in the caption.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
And remember,
Drink responsibly. Happy 2019.
Happy 2019. Happy 2020. New Year.